What's up guys, it's Ryu here, and today we're going to be talking about global for once, because I know this whole week all I've been streaming, all I've been doing is JP cited because of the anniversary, which a lot of cool stuff's happening on JP. I cannot wait for that stuff to happen on global, but let's talk about what's happening on global right now, and should you summon on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Because man, this dude is a hot topic for a lot of people, because a lot of people want Monkey and not go into godhood. So
let's do this! Go back! I want to be Monkey!
we are going to be talking about that today, but make sure to sub, like, and comment, all that type of stuff on this video. Help the video out, and also it would mean a lot to me. So let's go ahead and look at this banner and talk about should you summon or not. Now, in SSJ4 Gogeta has an okayish banner. It's not the best banner in the world, especially when you look at what the anniversary has to offer, what Pycon and Janemba have to offer later down the line. Even Bojack has a better banner, in my opinion, than this banner right here. This banner isn't like what I would call a bad banner. It still has some pretty decent units that some people, maybe some newer players, might not even have at the moment, because some of these units have not been back since forever. But then some of the veteran players, this will probably be like a lackluster banner, because a lot of these units are very old and have popped up in a lot of banners. So let's go ahead and talk about what they have in it. So of course they have the in SSJ4 Gogeta and the physical Nova Shenron, the two new units, one being the Dokkan Fist unit, which is the Gogeta of course, and then the side unit being Nova Shenron. We're going to talk about their passes, their leader skill, and all that type of stuff in a quick second. But let's go ahead and talk about this banner that is different from the rest, which is it's not his usual 7 SSR featured banner. It's actually 8, and this is because the LR Gold Bros are making an appearance on this banner. This clutters the featured pool just a bit. It would make your chances of getting SJ4 Gogeta a little lower because of this unit being on the banner. So if you get LR Vegito Blue on your summon, well, you're basically guaranteed to get the LR Gold Bros when you fuse. So when you fuse, hope you get Super Saiyan Vegito instead of God Vegito, because if you do, it's gonna be a sad day for you, especially if you already have him. But if you don't, well, that's congratulations for you. But they're still a pretty good unit in all honesty, so there's nothing bad with pulling dupes for him. Kefla, a really good pick for it to come back, because not only, oh actually never mind, Kefla is not coming back to this banner because she was on Physical Frieza's banner. So Kefla is going to be taken out. I completely forgot about that. Kefla is being taken out actually for this banner, because she was on Physical Frieza's banner very recently, so she's going to be replaced by some other unit. This extra unit that they picked to be on this banner could make or break this banner, because this banner is overall not as good as you would want it to be, because LR Gold Bros, Nova Shenron, Gogeta, those are the 3 units you kind of want to pop up at least in your featured unit slot. Since they're taking off Kefla, which was a hot pick because a lot of people skipped her after the anniversary waiting for the download celebration, this is something that a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, wanted on the banner because they skipped her, and she's a really sought out for a unit that a lot of people want. So the fact that she is not going to be on this banner, it leaves the question, who is going to be on this banner? We also have Physical Piccolo, another unit that has been popped up a little bit more than usual. May not be on some people's accounts, but of course not a game breaking unit, nothing as crazy. He isn't available in friends list as much as you would want him to be able to use him for his leader skills. So Piccolo is a mid choice right here for this banner. And then we have the older Super Saiyan Full Power Goku, okay unit still. And then we have SJ4 Gogeta, basically super attack fodder, because he's been on every single banner known to existence. And then Physical Nova, not Physical Nova Shenron, but Physical Omega Shenron, a better unit. Lead Shadow Dragon Saga as well. He's pretty okay, not the best thing in the world. Like I said, again, these are all pretty old units, these 3 right here, so they're not as exciting as the newer cards and the standards that they uphold. So of course you're not really gonna want these 3 to pop up in your summons. Physical Piccolo, he's a little older but still pretty good, but is not, again, like someone you really want. He doesn't fit on a lot of teams you would probably use him on, and if you want to use him as a leader, well, most likely and more often you're not going to be able to see him on the friends list as much as you would want to. So these 4 are, you know, not as good as you would like. The strength Kefla, which was one of the highlights of the banner, is now gone because of the physical Frieza. So we have to figure out what is going to be on this slot, and this will honestly give another like position if you should summon or not, even though I'm pretty sure my decision is going to be the same for anyone. As like I said, always when I do these videos, these are your stones. If you want to summon on it, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. We are streaming today for the summons when they come out later tonight, so don't worry about that. We will be streaming the summons. I cannot wait. Hopefully we get them. I hope. But other than that, yeah, this Kefla, it sucks that she's not on this banner. A lot of people want her, but let's go ahead and talk about the Int SSJ4 Gogeta and the physical Nova Shenron, and then I'll get into should you summon or not. So the SSJ4 Gogeta holds Giant 8 power, category Ki plus 3, HP attack defense 170%, and then Shadow Dragon Saga, category Ki plus 3, HP attack defense 150%. The thing about Giant 8 power is this is one of its really good leads, because not only is it like not as new because of the heroes units that were on you know, the joint celebration, we are actually going to have the units that are dropping from there inside this category. So like all the SJ4s, like SJ4 Vegito, the Broly, the Gohan, all of them are going to be on this category. So it's going to be a good time to test out these units again if you haven't played with them in a minute, because this SSJ4 Gogeta, and this is actually another reason why I really want this SSJ4 Gogeta to be able to run these units. So Giant 8 power getting an extra leader, really good. Now let's go ahead and look at the super attack. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, so really tanky, has a lot of attack power. Once you get him in there, you might want him to be in the second slot, or if he has a little bit of attacks in the front, well, you got him right there. His passive skill is attack and defense 200%, Ki plus 4, plus an additional attack and defense 40%, and attacks effective against all types for 8 turns from the start of turn. That is absolutely disgusting, I swear. This is something that a Super Battle Road type unit would need to have, like, you know, short limited 8 turn restrictions or low turn restrictions with high buff stats. So you are going to be super attacking every time no matter what. His Ki is going to be phenomenal because he is self-sufficient. High chance of attacks being effective against all types starting from the 9th turn to the start of battle, so you still keep the effective against all types pretty much at the whole way out, and then high chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. So he is going to still have his counters. Still a really good unit. Doesn't have the debuff that SSJ4 Tech Gogeta has, but still an overall self-sufficient and really powerful unit. He also has an active skill, attack and defense 40%, all enemies attack and defense minus 40% for 1 turn, can be activated after your character receives 4 attacks in a battle. Super easy active skill, easy way to activate it, honestly. Like you're gonna have the 200% and then another 40% and then another 40% while decreasing 40% off of the enemy. So yeah, once you get this active skill off, you're going to do a lot of damage to that enemy no matter what, especially if you get that effective against all types easily. So after that, we do have the side unit, which is the physical Nova Shenron. He leads Shadow Dragon Saga, category Ki plus 4, HP time defense 120%, raises attack for 3 turns, causes supreme damage to enemy, and steals super attack. Really good for events like Clash and stuff like that. Attack and defense 140%, plus an additional attack and defense 40%, and high chance of performing a critical hit when attacking extreme class enemies. Ki plus 2, plus an additional attack and defense 40% when there's a Shadow Dragon Saga enemy, and then Shadow Dragon Saga category super allies defense plus 40%. So he gives a little bit of defense for your team. Now the thing about this unit, right, is that he's a conditional type unit. You know, you get more buffs as you get certain like check marks off for your enemy. So is he extreme class? Is he a Shadow Dragon Saga category enemy? Like stuff like that. When you have those things together, you get a really good unit. So this unit, sadly though, he is going to be a conditional type unit that you're not going to be using a lot otherwise, if you're going to go against a Shadow Dragon Saga enemy. So he does buff up your team a little bit in terms of defense, so you know that's good, but other than that, is not anything really exciting. Of course, the categories he is on: Shadow Dragon Saga, Resurrected Warriors, and Worthy Rivals. And for the Gogeta is Fusion, Shadow Dragon Saga, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, and Giant 8 Power. So should you summon on this banner? Well, other than the fact that we know that tickets are going to be on this banner, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Pilaf's Trove only, so free-to-play players aren't going to be able to benefit from free tickets most likely. I'm honestly gonna say that this banner is sadly not worth summoning on, especially with the anniversary units that were just shown, and the fact that their banners are so good. And then you have Bojack's banner being one of the most diverse banners ever, in my opinion. And then you have Pycon and Janemba bringing back the 5th anniversary units, bringing back Gotenks and Exchange Boo. It's a lot of units that a lot of people want, and those are going to be the banners you kind of want to summon on. This banner is very lackluster. You won't have Strength Kefla, and you know, the Go Bros kind of cluttered the pool. So other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't think this is worth summoning on. It's a really meh banner. I'm only summoning on it for the SSJ4 Gogeta, and of course if you like SSJ4 Gogeta as much as I do, then of course go ahead and summon. It's your stones. I can't tell you what to do, but I am giving advice of what you can do. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't summon, save for the anime, because those new units are absolutely beautiful. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. See y'all in the next one, and peace.